Welcome back to Good Day, where we love local and we love our veterans.
Yes, and as you just heard, the Pro Home Show is next week. So how about beautifying your home with products from a local veteran-owned business? James Petersen of Trimlight of Northwest Ohio is here. Thanks for being here today.
Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So you served the country in the military, and then you said, "I'm going to start a business."
Basically,
yeah. And Trimlight, how did you learn about this?
My partners got it on their houses, and they decided it was something that would be really great to get into. So they could talk to me, and we started a business.
All right, easy as that. It was a product that you knew somebody liked already.
Yeah.
Yep. So other people would too.
If people don't know what Trimlight is, what is it exactly?
It's permanent holiday lighting. We, it's not just for Christmas anymore. It's, goes on your house,
Wow.
and you get to play with 16 million color combinations, and
What?
and it's permanent, so it's all year long.
Look at that. So that's like great for 4th of July, Memorial.
That's
You get
beautiful.
red, white, and blue out there, but also the Christmas stuff as well, which is great, because who wants to get out on their roof and hang their Christmas lights?
Exactly.
So you do all the work.
We put them up there. We have a lifetime warranty, so if anything goes wrong, we go back up there and take care of it. So you're never on the ladder.
Wow. Okay. So, what is the process like for somebody who is wanting to purchase this? How does that work?
They either go on our website or they call me directly. We set up a time for me to come out, measure your house for a quote, which is absolutely free. I measure it and I give you a quote right there on the spot. We don't hide anything. There's no hidden costs or anything. We do it right. It's just the one cost.
Okay.
Wow, and I'm sure it depends on the size of the building too, but give us a time frame. How long does it typically take to do something like this?
Depending on the house, it's usually 1 to 2 days for us to do a full install.
Yeah. I would imagine that it would be easier to do something like this on a house that's being built. So people, if they're saying already, hey, I'm building a house, I just want to have this already. Can you do that?
Yeah, it actually makes it a little easier for us because during the build process, we can pre-wire, and that way once everything's in, we can just put it up and already have the wires instead of trying to hide the wires between spots.
Okay. Look how pretty that looks.
I mean, these are all beautiful. Just the color combinations. You said how many again?
16 million color combinations.
6 million.
That's remarkable. And do you find that couples argue though over, hey, I want to have this color up today, and I want to have that?
It comes into mostly when you got the Ohio and the Michigan, two of the same family. Then it starts becoming a problem.
Funny, I didn't even think about that.
No.
For
Put it
the
up
big
for your games. Put it up for your team.
They'll do half the house blue, half the house red.
That is so.
You got some people, they do it for their local high school teams. They do it for, it's great to do, just your favorite color. And, the best part is between holidays, between everything, a lot of people just do a nice white as a nice accent light, and it just looks really good.
It's just clean and pretty. How does it work in terms of you just have like I imagine a remote control or an app on your phone or something that allows you to choose? How does that work?
Yep, you just download an app on your phone. Our controller connects right to your internet, so you're the only one that can do it. And I wish I could drive by and turn some on for some people,
You're
but
like,
I can't.
don't like that color. Yeah.
So you can take care of it right there on your phone. You can set it anywhere in the United States. It's through the internet. So I've done it from down in Florida, change my house colors.
Well, which is kind of interesting too, because then it gives that it's a security issue as well. You want to make sure what we learned from Home Alone is you want to make sure your house looks like somebody's staying there, right? So make sure those lights are on. You're going to be at the show.
Yes.
At the Pro Home and Garden Show, as we were just mentioning, Glass City Center next weekend. Have you been to this show before? Is this your first year there?
This is our first year at the Pro Home Show.
What made you decide to go?
It's a great time to get to meet, the public represent our product, and with all the other professionals, it's kind of, you go in, you can figure out to do anything on your house you could possibly think of there.
Yeah, and this way you're getting to engage with the customers too.
Yep. You can kind of show them the product. We've got kind of a little display that, will have our lights on it, so you can actually see what it looks like.
So I'm still going back to thinking about the different color combinations.
She's got all kinds of ideas.
Can you look at the app and click like, okay, I want the living room to be blue, I want the kitchen to be orange, or does it have like this little movement display, or is it just a combination of literally anything and everything?
I mean, it's just on the outside of the house, so it's, kind of, we always tell people know your counts, know how many lights you have.
Okay.
Because you can really set up for, I want this many lights on in this corner, and
Okay.
you just process of playing with it. The more you play with it, the
Cool.
more things you're going to come up with. There's people that have a lot of time and they can figure out some great things.
For sure.
bet.
What's the feedback been like from customers on this?
Everybody loves it.
Yeah.
It's once you get up there, you get to change your colors. You get to have so much fun with it.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's just it. Everybody has a great time with it.
Well, there you go. You can check Trimlight out at the Pro Home Show. Again, next weekend at the Glass City Center, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. A chance to have a chat with you too.
Yep, I'll be there.
Maybe schedule. Can you schedule right there on the spot? to
Right
come out?
there. I
All
can
right.
Nice.
schedule and come out and measure your house for you.
Easy as that. Thank
Yep.
you for
Thank
being here
you.
today.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
so much.
Yep. When Toledo's longest running, most watched 9 a.m. show continues.
There's plenty going on in and around the Glass City. Your Good Day Weekend Rundown when we come back.